morning. I hopped on a bus 9:09 from downtown Dalian out to the North Dalian train station this morning, then took the 2-hour train to Dandong, which is where I am now, which is, I think, as close as you can kind of get to the North Korean border. And yeah, that's right behind me here. It's a cool little statue, and if you look across the water there, that's North Korea. It's kind of weird being here. Like, if you look behind me, that closest bridge doesn't go all the way across the river. I think they're using it as like a tourist site now, where you can pay to kind of go like over to this point here and kind of be a little bit closer to North Korea, but you can't actually go into the country. The bridge on the other side of it is the border bridge. So an update on the bridge. I read a little thing about it, and I guess it was built in 1911 by Japanese, and in the Korean War in 1950 it was bombed by the Americans, and only 4 of 12 arches remain. So yeah, that's a little thing on it. Now it's a tourist attraction. You can walk halfway to North Korea. So that's the story behind that bridge there. Generally, these border towns, like one side of the border and the other side of the border, when there's like a river in the middle, whatever, they're generally similar sized cities or towns. But this is just crazy because Dandong, where I am, is like a full-on city. Like, it's a big place. There's lots of people moving around. This walkway I've been on is like heavily used by locals, and behind me down the river here, you probably can't see, but there's like full-on, hey, you can't see it. There's massive like apartment complexes and like stuff that you see in China. There's people everywhere, but then you look across the river and there's nothing there. There's a factory with a smokestack and a mountain, but there's really not much over there. And it's wild to look at, to see like the difference across the border. So yeah, that's kind of my insight. It's been an interesting trip, and I'll probably head back to Dalian soon because it's like a 2.5-hour train ride.